Hey everyone, thanks for checking out this personal finance tracker. This is a fully automated Google Sheets tool designed to help you manage your expenses, income, and savings, all with minimal setup. It runs on Google Apps Script, which means it handles a lot of the heavy lifting for you. You'll be able to log transactions effortlessly, keep your sheets clean and organized, and even see live updating charts and dashboards. Some of the cool built-in features include an estimated emergency fund, based on your average monthly spending, smart drop-downs that automatically adjust depending on whether you're logging income or expenses, and real-time charts to help you visualize your financial progress. When you first open a new copy of the spreadsheet, you'll need to run a quick setup script. At the top, click the Helper menu and select Financial Tools. If you don't see it right away, just refresh your page. It should pop up after that. Then, click Run Diagnostics. You'll see an authorization required message. Go ahead and click OK, choose your Gmail account, and hit Continue. Google Sheets needs this authorization so it can run the automation smoothly. Once that's done, the diagnostics will finish running. You'll probably see a few missing values messages. That's totally normal since you haven't entered any data yet. Next, head over to the Overview sheet at the bottom. First, choose your preferred currency using the drop-down. Then, add the accounts you want to track, things like checking, savings, or credit card, along with each account's starting balance. For example, if you start tracking on August 1st, 2025, use whatever balance you had on that date. Below that, you'll see a subcategories table. Here, list your typical expense and income types. Under expenses, you might add groceries, car payment, and utilities. Under income, you could put paycheck, bonus, or interest. Don't stress if you forget some. You can always add more later. Now, switch to the log sheet. This is where you'll record your transactions. Enter the date of the transaction, the amount, which is always positive, even for expenses, and then select income or expense under the category column. Next, choose the subcategory and the account it was tied to. You can also add a quick note if you want, like first paycheck or car repair. Once you finish one row, a new row should automatically appear below it. If it doesn't, just hit the Add Row button at the top left. And if you've added too many blank rows, click Clean Up. It'll remove extras and keep just one empty row at the bottom. Finally, head to the Budget sheet. On the right-hand side, under the Savings table, you'll see a light yellow cell. That's where you enter your desired savings rate. A positive rate means you're in a surplus, while a negative one means you're spending more than you earn. Then, for each subcategory, enter your planned income and planned expenses. Think of this as setting your budget goals. For example, if you want to spend no more than $300 a month on groceries, type 300 in that light yellow cell under the plan column. On the far right, you'll notice a recommended amount. This shows your average spending or income per category. If you're unsure what number to start with, you can simply copy that value as your baseline. And that's it. You now have a fully automated personal finance tracker ready to go. If you'd like to learn more about how each sheet works, check out the next video in this series. If you found this helpful, please give it a like and leave a comment if you ran into any setup issues. I'll make sure to reply and help out. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates or features. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.